In this video, we will solve a problem to find the length of longest substring with all distinct characters using sliding window technique. So the benefit of using this technique is we get the solution in the order of n time and the and the order of one space. So let's see the working of this technique. Suppose we have this string and we initialize our I and j to the 0. These are the two pointers which maintain the window size, and also we have the result equal to 0, which gives the final output for this case, for this use case. So uh, so now we start from the so now we start from the index j, that is 0. So we see if the element at the index j, that is a, is present in our temp array or not. Temp array will give me the if the element is unique or not in that window size. So I will see at the index 97, because why 97, because the ASCII value of a is 97. So I will see at the index of 97 of temp array equal to 0 or 1. So it is a 0, it means that a is coming for first time. So I will increment it by 1, and also I will update my result. Mm, Now also I will update my result. The result will now become previous of result, and the current window size is 1 and the result is 0. So the my final result will become 1. And also I will now increment, and also now I will increment j. So j is pointing to 1, and now I will again check if the element at the index j, that is b, is in temp or not, in temp array or not. So at the index 98, it is 0. It means that b is coming for the first time. So I will update that to 1, and also I will update result to 2, because the window size is 2 and previous result is 1. So it will take the max of this. So the result will 2 and increment j. Now j is pointing to 2. Now see if the this b is in the temp or not. So at the index 98, it is already 1. It means that the b is already in my window. So there is a duplicate. So I don't want this. So I will now increment j. Sorry, I will now increment I, and remove the element at the index I from the temp array. So it means that the at the index 97, 1 will be removed, and increment I will be increment by 1. And now again I will check if the element at the index j is in the temp or not. So at the 98 there is a 1. So there is again a duplicate in the window. So I will increment the and so now I will increment I to 2. So now again I will check if the j element at j is in the temp or not. So it is not. So I will now update my result. Result is the window size and the previous result is 2. That is it means that the result will remain 2, and I will update and I will increment j. Now my j is pointing to the index 3. Now I will check if the element at the index 3, that is c, in the temp or not. So at the index 99 there is a 0. So I will put 1. It means that c is coming for first time. So again I will increment j, and update result. So now result is 2. So now I will check if the element at the index j, that is at the index 4, d, is present in the temp or not. So it is not. So I will increment the j, and also I will update my result, and also I will put at the index of 100 1, because it is now coming for first time. Okay. So then I will also increment uh, j to index 5. Now I will check if the element at the index 5 is in the temp or not. So I will check at the index 98, that is 1, already 1. It means that b is coming before, means there is a duplicate of b. So now I will increment I to index 3 and remove b from temp array. So now it becomes 0. Now I will check if the element at the index j, that is p, in the temp or not. So it is not. It is not. So I will update my result. Result will now become 3. That is window size and the previous result. So it is 3. So result will now 3, and I will increment j. So if I increment j, so j will become 6. So if the 6 is greater than 5, that will means the it will exit the length of string. So here the loop will end. So here I find the final result, that is 3. So I will get output as 3. So let's do the code for this. So now here I am initializing I and j, and also I am taking here temp is of initializing with 0, and it is of size. So then the size should be greater than the ASCII values. Should be greater than the should be greater than the ASCII value of uh, small z. Should be greater than that. It means that it should be more than um, ASCII value of ASCII value of z. Okay, so I'm here taking just say 128. So, and also result is 0. So I'm running a loop I j is less than n. If j is less than n, then check if then check if the then check if the element if the current element is this is current element. Then check ASCII value of this current element. That is suppose we have first a, then the ASCII value of a is 97. So check if the element, so check at the index of 97 of the temp, that is equal to 0 or not. If it is 0, then put it 1. So just increment it by 1, and also update result. uh, uh, Update result, previous result, max of previous result, and the window size we get by j minus I plus 1. Last index minus first index plus 1, and also do j plus 1. And else, if it is not the case, if it is already present in the window, then do increment then I, and also remove that element, and remove the element of index I from temp. Yes, and at last return result. Let's see if the here I have taken the input string and pass it to the function, and this function is defined here. And now let's run this code. So it is giving me output as 1. Okay, y1. I0 J0 y1 a b b bcd is there. Okay, y1. Okay, because I'm using here, I want to use here the index j, not index I. Hope you got this. Now it is giving me 3. And if you want to check the sub arrays, so you can do this. So here I'm getting also the subarray a. It is a index is I equal to 0 and j equal to 0. Here I equal to 0 and j equal to 0. That's why it is giving a. So then ab, this is second subarray with similar with a distinct element. Then bb, it is also the one. It is one element only, but I we are printing here I and j. That's why it is giving me the different b. So then bc, then B to D, then C to B, C to B, like that. C to B. This is one to showing me that, like that. So yeah, the code is running fine. Yeah, that's it in this video. I will meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Thanks for watching. Till then, goodbye.